Hello, world. Happy Saturday. It's your girl, C Saint, and I have something to say. So, today, I went to see my therapist. Yes, I go to a therapist. Because, contrary to popular belief and what I was taught, it's okay to take care of your mental health. It does not mean you are crazy. And for all the church goers, religious people, yes, you can believe in God. You can pray, but you also need to take care of your mental wellness. And you can do both. You can do all of the above. It's part of self-love, it's part of the package. So I do go to a therapist. And we were having a conversation about, who are you surrounding yourself with? You constantly surround yourself with people who may have hurt you. You consistently go back to that place. You go to places where you're not welcome, places where you can't fully be yourself. And she said, well, she asked me a question. She said, what is it that you are looking for? Didn't let me answer the question. Of course, she wants me to think about it. And I don't think I would have been able to answer the question at that moment. But it's a long drive from East Point to Buckhead. And stuck in traffic, I had some time to think. And I think I have an answer, part of the answer anyway. What I am looking for, and I believe what a lot of people are looking for, is acceptance. We want people to love us. We want people to welcome us with open arms. So most of the time we, give them our representative. We give them who we think they want to see. Very few people are truly their authentic selves, their full selves all the time because they think that they will get rejected. Many of us operate out of a place of fear. In my last book, I said there is either love. You can live in a place of love or fear. There is no middle ground, which is true. We operate out of a place of fear. We don't want to be rejected. So we continuously show up to these places and be around these people who probably, if they knew the whole person, maybe they wouldn't want to be around them so much. But I have an epiphany. Acceptance does not come from other people. I truly believe in vibes. If people, they say fake it till you make it, but I think you can only fake it for so long. If people realize that you don't love yourself, they won't love you either. If you don't think highly of yourself, they won't treat you with respect. People treat you how you treat yourself. So it's up to us to alter the perception that we have of ourselves. Acceptance can only come from within. So we go on a constant search for acceptance and approval. We put on the best clothes, the greatest brand names. We do our hair and our makeup and our nails or get our fresh cuts for, whatever. Just so we can look the part at least. But looking the part can only take you so far. And the only person who can give you a stamp of approval is you. We look for it from our friends, from our significant others, from the church, our pastors, our teachers, our parents. We look to these people for acceptance, for approval. We look for them to say, hey, you're great. You're this, you're that. We want them to build us up. But that's not how it goes. The only way you get that stamp of approval is if you give it to yourself. And then people will treat you accordingly. You can't hate yourself and expect people to love you. So yes, the one thing that I am looking for, I know you may see this, you may not see it. I am looking for acceptance. So I alter myself. I was telling her I feel big. I feel like I don't fit in. So I dumb myself down. I dim my light in order to feel comfortable or to make others feel comfortable around me. But going forward, maybe into the new year, I'm going to learn to love myself more, be more comfortable with myself. I'm going to be big as I can be, as big as I want to be. I'm going to enter a room. I'm going to knock things over. And if you know me, if we interact, if you're in my sphere of influence, my circle, there's one of two options that you have. You can remove yourself from the situation, or You can just love me for who I am, accept that, and maybe take it as an inspiration for you to be your authentic self, for you to be big as you want to be, for you to let your light so shine. Hopefully, you choose the latter. Because that's what my goal is. My goal is to be big, be comfortable being big. Do what I do, love what I do, love myself. Figure out whatever I have to do to give myself that stamp of approval. Because I can't look to anybody else to give it to me. I can't look to anybody else to do it for me. It all starts within. I love you guys. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're inspired by what I had to say. Thank you. Peace out.